Hello friends, today I'm going to show you a video on VLOOKUP function in Excel. For this function I have used this master employee table. In this table you can see we have got employee code as 1 to 10, we have employee name, and we have got employee salary. We will use sheet 2 for this purpose of this video, and for example we would want to see any particular selection of employee code, and it would show us the respective employee name. Here we can have employee code, and if for example we enter here employee code number 2, let's just highlight this as a user input box for employee code. In this field we would want to see employee name. Okay, now if a user enters employee code as 2 here, what we would like to see over here is that the VLOOKUP function searches this employee code list here in this column, and whenever it finds employee code 2, and it gives us information about that employee name, and we expect here it to show the VLOOKUP function to show BCD. Alright, just for the matter of reference, what we will do is we will type 2 here, and BCD is what we expect here. Okay, alright. Now in this particular field we will enter the formula VLOOKUP formula. We'll go to lookup references, scroll down to VLOOKUP at the end. The lookup value that we will input here is this B2, and as you can see, as soon as we enter B2 here, the equal sign over here shows it as 2, which is the value that's inputted in here. The table array that we will use here is the employee master table. Now when making a selection of this table, what we can do is we can click from the top of the table and scroll down to the bottom right of the table, which gives us a selection of A1 to C11. Another way of doing this selection is by clicking on A, B and C columns, and the selection we get is A:C, as you can see over here. My recommendation is to use this in case the table that you're using might grow over time and we would have more employees adding on to this table with their employee codes, name and salary. So without making a change in this VLOOKUP formula, the formula will still be valid if we have more rows adding on to this table. Now just to give you a brief about this table, this is column 1, and this is column 2, and this is column 3. In VLOOKUP, the column that we reference is always considered as column 1. Now in column index, what we are looking for is column number 2. So because we want the employee names, here we will put column number 2, and as you inputted 2 here, it shows 2 here. In range lookup, this is a logical function that we use here. As you can see here, if we omit, it is considered as true, and we can have it as a true or a false, since this is logical, and true or false, or 0 and 1. So these are the combinations that can come here. If we omit, it is true, so we will just omit it for the matter of simplicity. Hit OK, and here you go. So we have employee code 2 here, and it shows the value as BCD. We will change that to employee code 9, hit enter. This changes to IJK. We'll just go back to the master tables to see that employee code 9 here, and the employee name is IJK. So this is a quick review of how VLOOKUP function works, and you can see that in this field we have VLOOKUP function, and it vertically lookups the value that is in here and lookups the master table, and in that master table wherever it finds that value in this vertical column, it gives us the output of the column 2 which is selected in this particular table. This is the column 2 that we have and entered here. If we wanted the salary, for that matter of fact, we could change this column index to 3. Now as we input 3 here in this formula and hit enter, this will show us the salary. Now this won't be employee name, this will be employee salary. So for employee code 9, the employee code salary it is showing is 17,000. Let's just verify that. Yes, for 9 it is 17,000. You can make changes here. For example, if I have 5, it shows 12,000. Verify it. 5 has a salary of 12,000. This is a quick overview of how the VLOOKUP functions work, and you can play around with it more and see how you go ahead with it. Alright, thank you for watching this video. Have a nice time.